your ability with a sidearm. Eliminate all targets.
Welcome back, guys, to our Warframe 2024 playthrough. We are going to be hopping straight into it today, making the most out of the time that we have. Not sure how long that's going to be. You saw there we are now MR2, which means we have access to the Vectis Prime and some MR2 weaponry, which is very nice. I am not going to be getting the Vectis immediately. We obviously have to get to, I think, Deimos before we can actually gather up the components for it. Yeah, we need Oricon cells and nanospores. So it's going to be a while before we go ahead and craft that. I did say that off camera I was going to be crafting Rhino Prime, and although I did collect up the parts for Rhino, we do not yet have the bits and pieces we need to craft him, and I didn't want to go ahead and progress too much off camera. I want to make sure that, you know, these episodes actually encapsulate all the important components of a Warframe playthrough. So before we can get Rhino, we do actually need to reach Mars, which I was going to do this episode, and also get beyond Mars as well. Maybe get to Deimos as well, and further if possible. Let's see how much time we have to do it. So in order to get to Mars, we need to complete the Mars Junction on Earth. You can see here that we've already done 250 rubido. That's nice and easy. We also need to complete the Mercury Junction and visit the codec scanner in our orbiter to complete the Once Awake quest, which you can see we have active up here. So we are going to go ahead and just basically start this straight away. There we go. So let's go ahead and investigate said bioweapon. And we're just going to crack on, get through these missions ASAP, and get ourselves over to that Mars Junction, which we should be able to complete in a matter of seconds with our mag bubble. So yeah, let's get going. Just another tip, guys, what I am doing here is I'm closely monitoring the XP that I'm getting on my Paris. As soon as that hits max, I'm going to go ahead and switch over and use my melee weapon, because I want to make sure that I am distributing the XP that I'm getting nice and evenly. Making sure rather that I'm not wasting any on the Paris when it gets to max rank. And as soon as it does get to max rank on this account, I am actually just going to go ahead and sell that and buy another primary that I can rank up, because I want to keep getting as much mastery rank or experience as possible. Okay, guys, so I think I did a bit of an oopsie. I forgot to unpause my recording just then, so I'm not sure how much of that I skipped accidentally, but just to give you an update, I have gone ahead and I completed the Mars Junction. So yeah, fortunately I think my recording might have been paused just then, and also I have gone ahead and yeah, just sorted out what I'm going to need for Rhino. So I'm building a clan key as well, as you can see, although that wasn't actually on camera. So we just need more rubido and some gallium and plastids. So what I'm doing, I'm just making a dash for Phobos over here. So yeah, I'm basically just working my way through Mars now, and hopefully we'll get there in due course. But before we do that, we have to go ahead and open some void relics, and then we have to upgrade or refine a void relic in our arsenal in order to get there. So yeah, I'm just going to work my way over there, probably just do Tharsis and Gradivus, and then hopefully by the time we get there, we might have access to a few more void fissures. If not, we'll carry on through Mars, maybe try and get over to the Ceres Junction as well, and then also to Deimos also, because we need to do all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm just cracking on, guys, and I'm getting through. We also have access to Maru's Bazaar now, so we're going to be doing the weekly hunt for an Ayatan treasure, which is a very nice source of early endo. And yeah, I'm basically just going to crack on, guys. So I'll catch you when we are at a further stage. There's our gallium. So now it is just the rubido and the, what was it? Plastids. Yeah, plastids. Okay, guys, so we have now cleared out this area of the star chart, and we have access to Phobos Junction, Ceres Junction, and we've just got War and then Kadesh to get to Deimos. But we do now have access to a void fissure. We have a lift mobile defense, which we are going to do. We need to open 3 relics, and we need to get enough void traces in order to upgrade or refine one of them. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now, and then hopefully we can get over to Phobos, get the plastids and the rubido that we need, and start crafting Rhino. Fullman Prime blueprint, not too shabby. Oh, and look at that, we've reached the 2-hour mark now. Alright, so we want to go ahead, we've got 1 relic left, happy days. We're going to refine that to exceptional. And then, if we take a look now at our Phobos Junction, we can see just 1 more relic to open and we are good to go. So let's go ahead and do that. We have this rescue now, which is nice. If we can get a Grendel Prime blueprint, that's, I don't know, 10 platinum maybe. I haven't actually looked. Okay, Burst on Prime barrel. That's actually pretty good, although Dual Camus Prime blueprint. In the long run, I should get this, realistically. Burst on Prime barrel is probably going to come up a lot more than Dual Camus Prime. But there we go. We should now have access to the next junction, so that's good. More Void Traces to add to the bank. We've nearly maxed out our mag, so that's really good. There we go. Moving on, moving on. And now we have access to Phobos. So guys, I'm going to go around Phobos now and start cleaning up here. Maybe get over to the Void. And we'll see if we can collect enough resources, plastids and rubido-wise, along the way. So I believe we need 600 plastids. Yeah, 600 plastids. And I should have just typed in Rhino. What am I doing? And rubido, we're going to need, yeah, 500 basically. So 600 and 500 respectively. Let's go ahead and crack on with that now. Right guys, it looks like we have our first Stalker encounter right here. I really do not think we are prepared enough to fight this, but we'll give it a go. Let's get rid of that shield spray right there. Yeah, we are not going to do anywhere near enough damage to this guy, although I don't know, I don't think you can use abilities against him, if I remember correctly. We'll have to wait and see. Can't actually see him right now. We do very little damage to him. We're going to try it though. Oh, okay, the bubble explosion really helped out there. Let's try that again, maybe. Can we get him down? We can! Happy days. We've got a few things there. Stalker Sigil. We've got the Dread blueprint. Nice. Alright, here he is. Let's bubble him. Happy days. And we're out of here. Oh, more plastids. Oh, that's pretty good actually, yeah. What a nice strat. Okay, so this one's fairly straightforward. Kind of a parkour one. There we go. Is it an altar? So we'll make sure to break these crates on either side. Not many of them, but worth doing. Ooh, was that more resources in there? No, I'm just blind. Cool, and then we can get back just in this little channel down here. Right now, guys, we're heading up here. Getting to Cambion Drift. So one thing that we can do as well is scan Cavats. Not that I would really recommend spending too much time on that because they're a pain in the ass. Alright guys, so we're on Cambion Drift here, and you can actually get plastids here, so yeah, I might just farm up the remainder of the resources we need for Rhino here, rather than trying to spend all my time doing it on Phobos, because yeah, that could take a while. So hopefully when we finish this, we will be able to just go ahead and start crafting. Alright guys, so we can go ahead and start building this. Rhino now on the go. We need to go ahead and get his main blueprint from the market, so let's do that now. Like like so. And then what we can also do is the Ceres Junction, so we might as well just go ahead and get that out of the way right now. Once again, we'll just be using our bubble. There we go. So our melee weapon doing a lot more damage now, that's nice to see. And we are now MR3, so MR3 is a pretty crucial stage. We do now have access to Syndicates. So I think I am actually going to go ahead and start with... probably Perrin Sequence. Or New Loka maybe, actually. Yeah, New Loka I think makes more sense. Yeah, we're going to start with New Loka. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I've collected most of the mods that I want from the Void. And now I'm kind of heading over to Jupiter, and as part of that we need to take out Captain Vor and Lech Krill, so I thought I'd just go ahead and do that on camera real quick. Okay, so for this we probably just want to take out Vor straight away. What we can do in the meantime while he's doing stuff like that is just go ahead and start work on Lech Krill's first 3 phases. For those of you wondering as well, I am running radiation on the Strun, mainly for Lech Krill. What is Vor doing right now? There we go. That's Vor down. Let's just check he didn't drop anything. I don't know if he does. No. Right, so it's either one more... I think it's one more. Yeah. Let's get out of range of my Taxon so we can actually speed up. There we go, and then we'll just use our second ability here. Nice and easy. Ooh, cryo rounds. Nice, and we're out of here. Alright, so now that that's done, in order to get to Jupiter, we just got to complete the Arcwing quest, so I'm going to go ahead and just do that now. We actually have a few quests which we need to get out of the way. We need to do the Arcwing, and we probably need to do Howl of the Kubra out. I'm going to leave Stolen Dreams and the Duviri Paradox for now, until we actually need to do them. Duviri Paradox is actually one that might be quite useful depending on what frame rotations there are during the week, but we do not have powerful enough frames really to do this effectively or quickly, so I'm just gonna leave it be for the time being, and we'll head over to Jupiter ASAP and do the Arcwing quest. Awesome. That's another source of XP for us there on our Natah and then Perita, and also Veritux, I guess, although we're not going to be using that a whole lot until we need to. Once again, just use our second ability here. There we go. Okie dokie, we're ready for Europa Junction, although I am not using my best weapons right now. Hopefully this will still work out with our mag. Fingers crossed. I don't know what the Spectre is going to be. Nova? Okay. This could be interesting. Can I use my third on her as well? Yeah, this could be an issue. I also do not have enough... Oh, no, she's dead. Never mind. Why can't I get my strun out? Yeah. Probably should have kept a better weapon on then to make that a bit quicker, but we did it. Alright, so Alad v Assassination. We're going to go ahead and try and kill Zanuka first, just with Bubble. We might be able to get both of them, actually. We'll see. There we go. And we're out. Let's head over to the next junction, guys. Alright, Ember Spectre. Nice and easy. Okay, so let's try. I honestly have no idea. Oh, I did. Look, you can see at the top there, his armor did go down. Might as well just fully strip it. There we go. Let's get out of here. Very nice. Thrilling gameplay right there. MR4 achieved, guys. Okay, guys, so I completed Natah off camera. I actually meant to record at least a bit of it, but it bugged out really weirdly for me. I don't really know what happened. The dialogue got messed up. I think I probably used Nightwave dialogue a bit too much to skip things, and it just got completely broken. So yeah, I ended up just going through it and completing it off camera. We now need to get to Titania to kill Tilregor. But before we do that, we need to complete a mission on Uranus with only our melee weapon and also, yeah, defeat Tilregor. Did that work? Nope. Oh my god. Alright, well, bubble not really needed, I guess. Just annoying that, everything is bugging out. The waypoints, man! Oh my god. There we go. God damn. Fix that fight, Warframe. Oh my god. Alright, Frost Spectre. Ew. There we go. Thought it worth just cutting in here as we just finished a relic mission and we managed to get ourselves an Icarius Prime Receiver, or Icarius, whatever you want to call it, but that is a very recent item. Still worth about 40 platinum on the market, I think, so I'm about to do something a bit unusual. I was crafting a former already. I'm going to rush that now. And I'm going to keep the momentum going. We're going to go to the dojo. And we are going to contribute this straight to our trading post. Now we are going to have to wait a bit for that to be built. I don't know how much it will cost to rush it. If it costs any more than 20 platinum, we probably won't bother, to be honest. Let's see. So 16 platinum. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't. Can I not contribute any? I can't contribute any of that to rush. Really? That's interesting. Well, that's really unfortunate. But either way, it'll mean that the trading post is now available to us sooner, which means that the price of that receiver will have depreciated less when we come to sell it. So hopefully we can still get, you know, 30, even 20 platinum would be fine. So yeah, we've now got that on the go. We're going to need to start getting some more former to build out the dojo a bit more and get some labs in here. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that we actually got it. Actually something decent that we can sell for a nice amount of platinum. So yeah. Alright guys, so we have basically run out of time now for this episode, so I'm going to do a very, very quick roundup. As you can see, we have Rhino now, happy days. I've also got Vectis on my back, so we can start ranking them up and getting the final mod, Split Chamber, that we're going to need to build that out for our credit farm. In order to get Split Chamber, I have gone ahead and just done a few evasion missions so I can get a Grustrag 3 mark. So if you do 5 invasion missions against the Grineer, you will get a Grustrag 3 mark, and then in a random Grineer mission, they will come for you. And each of them has a 20% chance, I think, to drop Split Chamber. So they're a pretty good and surefire way to get hold of it. 1 or 2 marks by them should probably get you it. If you don't, then you've got a bit unlucky, but keep trying. So that's kind of the plan, guys, and what I'm going to be doing in between episodes is I am going to be going around and just clearing out some of the nodes of the planets that we've already been to. So just basic missions, you know, the captures, the excavations, the spies, all of that good stuff on the previous planets that we've already got through. And then at the start of the next episode, we're going to go ahead and probably complete the second dream quest so that we can get over to Pluto Junction. Once we're at Pluto, it is just going to be a case of getting through Pluto, to be honest. There's not much I want to get done over here. Get over to Sedna and Eris ASAP. Once we're at Sedna, we're going to have access to some nice missions like Hydron. Hydron's actually a semi-decent XP farm, so that would be nice to get hold of there. We also have access to the arenas, Mero, all that good stuff. And then we can unlock the last part of the Void as well, which has access to, you know, Mott, Mithra, all that good stuff over there. So, yeah, all in all, we are really not doing too bad, guys. Let's take a look at how much time we've spent now on this. I think it's about the 11-hour mark. Yeah, so 11.25 hours now in total on this account. And I think we've actually got pretty far in that time, not going to lie. Total recording time isn't actually too far off either. I think we're at about 13 hours total recording time. Maybe slightly less, actually, because... yeah, we are at less than that. So, yeah, overall, we haven't actually spent too much time on this, which is really good. Less time than we did last series, I believe. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you later, guys.